Have you ever made parsley flakes before? Well, today we're going to try it for the first time. Alright, so first things first is cutting the parsley. No, I'm just going to finish that tree and done. Why I left them little careless on that tree. Just done one tree. And your narration, you know. Alright, so this is what we cut so far. So we're just going to wash it, dry it, and then put it in the air fryer to dehydrate it so that we can get it dried and ready to go in as flakes. Alright, so we'll just separate them and then pot dry them so that you don't want to put them in the air fryer wet, or else they're going to turn brown instead of staying green. Yep. They did say that we can cut off the stems, but I don't want to cut off the stems yet. I want to easily be able to just take off the leaves, as opposed to if I cut them, then them stem here are going to be too short. Drag it off, that'll be too hard. So yeah, pot dry them now. Get out the extra moisture. So wash the parsley and we use the paper towel to dry it, and then now we're just letting some breeze blow on it to, you know, finish the drying process. And then after this now we're going to just put it in the oven. Well, not the oven, the air fryer, and do our thing. But we just want the leaves to get as dry as possible, because if you put it in there, then it will actually start to steam it instead of dehydrating it because of the moisture on it. So we're just trying to get the leaves as dry as possible. Now I'm placing the parsley on the air fryer tray, trying to separate them as much as possible so that they don't overlap. But due to the amount that we had picked, it wasn't possible to, you know, give each of them adequate space, which resulted in some of them not being dried. So with the dehydrator option on the air fryer, it set the time period to 2 hours. Not sure if I'll leave it for 2 hours. So every couple of minutes I check it to ensure that it's fine. It's using 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I think they said that if you set it too high, then it basically get rid of some of the nutrients in it. So just working with the dehydrator features for now to see how long it takes to actually get the leaves to a point where they're crumbling. So this is what it looks like now. Once they started to crumble, when you squeeze them, it was time to get them off the stem. So this was one of the reasons why I left the stem on it, so that it was easy for me to just hold the stem and easily scrape the parsley off of it. to do, I just go in and get them a little bit finer, because I don't want them to be too big, but I don't want them to be powder. Just get it a little bit finer. So this batch took me 2.5 hours because I was trying to use the default dehydration time period, but yeah, it took a lot longer. So yep, this is what we have.
I'm gonna take it out.
So yep, this is the final thing. Basically half bottle of parsley. Looking good. Not too bad for my first try. Feeling very, good about this. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and hit the bell for notification as it relates to new videos. Next one of this I want to do is maybe onion, garlic and so forth. But yeah, we made parsley. See you in the next one.